Have you guys played in Pretoria before, other than Arcade Empire?
No.
The last time we played here was Arcade.
Yeah, that was it. And then this is the first time we seeing different venues up here, and trying to go check other ones out, even if we're not playing. But
yeah, last time was cool. We drove up specifically for Arcade Empire. We played their second birthday, and then came up, played there, and drove all the way back like the next day.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, now we've played 6, so it's like it's gradually growing.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah. So things is happening today, which is an acoustic show, which is a bit different for us, but very cool challenge because we want to make it different because it's not going to be the same.
I'd just like to set the record that it's not entirely an acoustic show.
It's beach, rock, jazz, swing,
infusion,
groove. Got it? That's it.
Oh,
that only makes sense.
Well, on that note, like
so that's swing, rap, rave.
Swing rap. No, that's going to be our next endeavor. You got something right there. Swing, rap, rave.
The LoveGlove Pyrotechnics mix.
So just further on that question.
Influencers.
Why aren't you guys just doing dubstep anyway?
Because we're really bad at it.
Because I can't dance to it. It's really difficult.
The dubstep. Jeez, man, there was a period.
It's just waiting. It's just waiting.
It's
come on. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Not no.
It's the same.
It's the same with a different. Same.
You've got to put a random vocal like, "You've got cool hair" or something.
Oh yeah. You've got cool.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, I think we got it.
Okay, we can do it.
Okay, back to our music. Real music.
Yeah, I guess I don't know real music. We like doing what we're doing. Like we don't want to make dubstep. We love
sure.
It. Yeah,
it was more of a joke question.
No. Dubstep is never a joke.
Take everything seriously, man. Life is serious.
Dubstep is too.
Life's all about fast, loud noises, eh?
I tried DJing for a while, and it's just not the same to me.
I
prefer doing
this.
It sort of has like a shelf life, you know. It's only so long you can enjoy.
Skrillex. Actually, Skrillex brought out a new album the other day,
fantastic.
But no one knows about it.
I should probably put this off.
I don't know. I'm not that into it.
Okay, let's focus.
I'm sorry.
So, can anyone can we download your music from SoundCloud?
Yes, please go mental.
From the show?
Yeah, you can download it from SoundCloud at the moment.
Okay.
We'll hopefully bring out a hard copy once we're back in Cape Town. Get everything sort of lined up. Everything happened so quickly and at once that we had to just sort of download it.
Okay.
Here we are. And when we come back, we'll have something for you to actually buy.
There'll be more artwork and stuff that goes along with the.
No, hopefully a few t-shirts and stuff as well.
Who was involved in getting the album together?
All of us, essentially.
Yeah, all of us and our friend Knuckles back in Cape Town helped us record, and Shresh as well.
Matthew,
Banger's girlfriend, and Matthew, all guys I studied with and Banger studied with, and we recorded the album at Sound and Motion Studios in Harrington Street in Cape Town. And then we had Matt James, which is an amazing mixing engineer, mix it for us. And then Simon Radcliffe, the owner of Sound and Motion, mastered it in the end, which was... to us it sounds great, or I think so anyway.
I hate it.
It's horrible. I think it's pretty from what I heard, I think it really does capture your guys' sort of sound and your energy.
Sweet.
You know, it's you do sort of have that funness in your music, but I think that funness mostly stems from the sort of sex party aspect of it.
From
we are a live band, so I think we recorded the album live, so it was the only way to actually bring it across.
Or try and bring it across.
We've tried the more click-tracky type stuff in the past, and it just doesn't translate that same sort of feel that you need to get from being in the same room with 4 other guys.
So you guys are energy formers.
Energy, chaos, fun has to be incorporated because that's what the tunes are about. That's what the feel,
what rock and
the
roll
whole
is about.
ethos of LoveGlove is about, is that kind of groove. So if it doesn't translate in the music, what's the point?
Yeah, sure. And singles?
Singles.
What's the single?
So indecisive right
So
now.
indecisive.
Yeah.
It's between 2, 3 at the moment. We'll give you 3.
Yeah, every time
Whichever the response is the best, play that one the most, and then we'd say that one will be it.
every time we ask one another or ask someone else which one it should be, we get a different answer.
Yeah, because everybody has their own. There hasn't been one song that everybody says.
Okay.
Oh well,
That's
there
one.
has, but then there has been 2
we actually,
that everybody agrees on. Then
Like purely album version, like Prisoner Love is still my favorite. Just like for what it sounds like as an album version, but live playing, I think Boogeyman.
Boogeyman or Invader.
Invader and Boogeyman, definitely.
To the people who are driving down William Nicol in their car, maybe stuck in traffic, maybe not, which one's gonna get their hands tapping, their feet tapping?
Up to the power of
Yeah, up to the power
I
of the
think,
clapping. But I'm
Boogeyman for a man driving in a car. For
yeah,
a
because
lady.
it has a little bit of aggression in there as well.
Yeah, because it has a fun groove, nothing too crazy that's gonna make you hit the guy in front of you with a hockey stick because you're angry. More of a fun groove. Come on,
A fun,
guy,
angry
here's some
type of
spot
groove.
in front of me. You know, that kind of Boogeyman is the tune, so play that.
Yeah, but I think
Right.
I think if you're aggressive, I'm gonna go along with Invader or Miss Lady.
We gotta keep it groovy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Cool, well.
Boogeyman.
So you guys must have been, getting back into the rock and roll, being all dirty. What is your favorite dirty joke that you've heard on the tour so far?
Jeez.
Wow.
Dirty, guys. Dirty.
Nee, maar hier is de hoeveel.
My football is a one-way. A guy in Bloemfontein repeated that like, yeah, into
The
infinity.
guitarist for All Will Fall.
Don't name a brother.
I didn't say which one. He came up to me and he like leaned over my shoulder and he says, just go up to this guy and say, hey, my pooper is a one-way.
Don't know where it comes from, but that's
Yeah,
really
I really didn't want to do it. I was waiting to be
Was this
beaten
in
up.
Bloom now?
Yeah.
But that's not really a joke. It's
That's
just
just-
something.
it's
It's
just a
just a
phrase.
I think
phrase.
everyone just
It was
screams
pretty
around
magical
getting
at the
drunk
time.
around the
Yeah.
pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a one-way!
And that's exactly what it was like.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, tequila. Jägermeister.
So if you could cover one international song and one local song,
Sure, just one.
Wow.
what would it be?
Can we all give our individual answers
Yes.
and then
Yo.
Who's your favorite local band at the moment?
Well, as of recently, like,
The Burns.
Burns
Yeah.
had a pretty big influence on us.
Mr. Cat I really like as well.
Well, I kind of have to love them. I join
Shadow
them
Club will
occasionally.
always be one of my favorite rock and rollers, or bunch of rock and rollers, because they do kind of what we want to do, and they also make dirty, sexy rock and roll. And then there's a cool, our brother band, Ballistics. The Ballistics, they a really rad
Yeah.
blues band, that blues rock band, but making more other stuff now as well. Really awesome band that we love playing with and love growing with as we go on.
I think Pneumatic Orchestra as well. I really
Pneumatic
want to play
Orchestra
with
is
them.
great.
They're
Mm.
amazing. The whole Balkan vibe is so different.
That's the thing about our scene though, is it's so small that everybody plays together, doesn't matter what genre you dig
yeah, sure.
or what genre you play. So I have a favorite rock and roll band here, which there's a couple of really. And then
yes.
and
Oh,
the
don't
indie
forget
vibe,
Steve,
and
that's
Matthew
one.
Muller's
Sure.
really cool, but he's not really, that genre isn't my favorite genre, so Shadow
Alright,
Club will
yes.
take priority
Completely
there.
understandable.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, at least the South African music, I found, it's up until sort of recently, it really had that same tone to it. Every singer sounded like he was wailing the same thing. It was almost like a weakened version of Bob Dylan, like. And I've started to find that each band is really pushing their own sound, and not because this is big or that's cool. Yes, you still got the classic bands who do the same thing, but
And there's also classic influences that you'll get everywhere. But what I like, sorry to interrupt
No,
you, but
go
what
for
I
it.
like you say, each band or more and more bands are coming out with their own flavor and pushing that flavor, and also being like I don't know, very creative on stage these days, as well as coming more and more that I'm seeing where 2 years ago, a year ago, that wasn't there.
Yeah,
so
sure.
people are becoming way more creative, I feel. It's a very bold statement, but
a whole
it's...
lot of new genres are. I mean, like, once again, Nomadic Orchestra or Battalier, and The Brother Moves On, which I think is from here.
Yeah, they're from here.
Which is
amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, those guys are brilliant musicians, and it's just fusions and all kinds of things going on, which is great, that we didn't have before. So I think we've opened up a lot.
Yeah, there's new bands falling out of every crack nowadays.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I mean, in Cape Town, it's sort of a running joke that everyone is in a band. Like, if you ask them, they all look like they're in a band.
Yeah, everyone's DJs.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's but that's a good thing though. Like, I think the more there is, the more sort of the good stuff will rise to the top,
and the more support there will be, because there's more people.
People are interested in something, and I mean I don't think it's a dying thing in South Africa at all. Like, I think the music industry is going places.
I think the rock scene's definitely starting to come back in
feeling it, especially up here, man.
Well, live events, I think is definitely. I think we're so used to, like, sort of watching stuff on the internet and not going to gigs, or because like, well, it's not the kind of stuff you'll see overseas or whatever. Sort of feel left out, but I don't feel that anymore in South Africa. I think there's so many good acts coming over, and so many good acts evolving. So I think
we got to fly the other day for Park Life, and I mean, Katie Turnstill's coming here, and Frank Turner.
Yeah,
and Frank and Ryder is also here.
Like, when did that happen?
No, like not even everybody big. Like 4 years ago it was everybody. Now anybody wants to come here.
States and that sort of thing.
And it's no longer just like some guy on his, I'm gonna die soon tour. It's like, actually, like,
I mean, like Foles and Biffy Clyro, like, playing Ramfest now, and I mean, Rocking the Daisies having Block Party and Alt J and The Hives
and Skunk and Nancy.
Like, we can only hope for more to come here.
Do you guys have any other festivals lined up that you're going to be jamming at?
No,
not yet. Not at the moment.
Not yet.
Fingers
so
crossed.
One would be nice. If you have one.
Where can we check out your future gigs and more in the band?
Everything is on Facebook. Like, all of that stuff is getting a massive revamp. I think that's a aspect of our band that we're sort of addressing now for the first time properly. Is
our social networking.
Yeah, you tend to and blah blah blah.
Any chance we can vote for you guys for Oppie?
What? Please?
Yes,
no
please.
ways, Josh.
Well, that's the plan. We must now, because everything is in limbo while we're here. So a lot of contacts has been made, and a lot of ideas has been like planted, and things are going to happen. But we have to get home to go do that, because
that's
when you guys heading home?
Tomorrow
morning at 4.
And
4
you'll be back 3 months, 4 months.
June, hopefully. Give us June. If we're not up in June,
come see you in Cape Town.
Yeah, come see you in Cape Town.
Away, guys.
All right, awesome. Thanks for joining us, chaps.
Thank you so much for having us and handling the amount of shit we talk.
Oh, no, it's all right. We experience shit talk is
It's always fun. Thank you so much for having us.
Great, excellent. Thanks for coming around, gents.
Thank you, guys.